Hello everybody, Nickflix back here, and today I finally get to show you one of my favorite uh favorite games that I'm sorry, not favorite, but it's a very good game that I have played over the past, 1 or 2 weekends. Um Titanfall 2, the tech test, the pre-alpha version. It has like the two Titans and things like that. Anyway, so uh, when I got to this game, it looked really good. It was like a mix between Halo and Black Ops 3. But when I began to play the game, uh, it began to feel like a lot of Battlefield 4 movements, which I found was really, how do I say it? Mm, it felt really good to the controls because I really like the movements of Battlefield 4. Uh, and I also like some of the wall running and things like that that has in this game that has in Black Ops 3. Um, Things like the guns were done very well. The Titans were done very well. Uh, it's like right here, as you'll see throughout the game, uh, the movement, the reloading, it all looks so good. Um, Not any major problems with it. Uh, like right there, grunts. Those guys are ones that what did I say? Are part of a game mode that I was playing called Bounty Hunt, and they're just in there like AIs. Those were not like stupid. They would once they would see you, they acted real. They looked like they would be the type of soldiers they would be. I love how with the AI they put not too hard, not too tough. Uh, Even some of the larger AIs, the more advanced ones, are better, are smarter, better, and they're still a good amount. I love the bounce in them. Um, the guns, the anti-Titan guns, those were so well. The one that I'm using right now uh, is I believe, the main assault rifle that you get at the beginning of the game. I tried some of the others, but I didn't really like it. The only thing that I will have to say is there's a gun called the EPG. It was an anti-Titan gun, but you could spam it a lot to where you could just spam it at a pilot like that right there, and they would just take you out with one hit. And if they got near you, it was like a splash damage, and they just keep shooting it at you. And it was honestly got a little annoying when you found someone that did that, but that's okay. And as you see right here, one of the features in the game is a grapple, which I find really well in using in combat and when trying to get to move around. But what I say in combat is you can actually grapple onto people, and you can grapple onto Titans. So when you grapple onto Titans, you can actually like go get on top of them and pull a battery out and run with it, things like that. Um, that was a lot of fun. Now, as you see in here, we already have our first bounty in the beginning of this game. Um, but basically, they drop down this Titan that doesn't have a team, and it's the job of both teams to try to get the kill the fastest so they can get the money, which is up there. Uh, you can get the kill to get the bounty for the money, which is the overall objective of the game. And now, since it's starting to get into the game, we have Titans going down, and I'm using my anti-Titan weapon, the it's called the charge rifle, yes. And we did not get the bounty. We had the other Titan over there who was taking him out that I took out. Uh, take him out before I could get rid of him. So basically, how bounty hunt works is uh, there's AIs and you fight them, and there's a big bounty, and then you go and you deposit the money. And there's also hardpoint, which I'm guessing all you know, and then there's a team deathmatch. Basically, an overall view of the game that I have is it was very well. I love the movement. I love the combat. I love everything about it. Even in a game that I played a few back in this, I went up and meleeed someone, went up behind them, grabbed them by the chin, broke their neck. I mean, that it's not. It may sound like how would they do that, but the melees are one of a kind, not just hits or knives or punches or things like that. And they're very well done. Um, the utilities, the Titans are done very well. Um, it's like a combination of Black Ops 3, which is an alright game. I like what I like about Black Ops 3 is the combat movement of it, how you can run on walls and things like that, and the extra slides. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Black Ops 3 does not do that very well. Or they do, I'm sorry, well, but it just doesn't fit with their game. They've always been boots on the ground, classical type people, like Battlefield 4, Modern Combat, things like that. But um, that it just didn't fit. So it's not the best placement for a movement like that. While you have in this game movements like Battlefield 4, which I liked that type of movement with the reloading and the shaking and how it would feel when you shot, and the recoil was felt so real and so good. But now when you combine that the Battlefield 4 with the Black Ops 3 movement, you get a really fantastic game, along with the futuristic that some people do look for, that some of the other games have failed on, that people aren't asking for anymore. Uh, with this is the game is supposed to have a future, and they got it right. And I say, if I were to give it a rating, uh, a 9 out of 10, because I did experience a few server problems here and there, crash maybe uh, here and there, but it was an excellent game. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed every second of it. Um, that's my opinion on the Titanfall 2 tech test. I will be buying the game when it finally comes out. I originally wasn't, but now I am. Um, from here, I'm just going to let y'all watch the rest of this gameplay. I'll play some Halo music in the background, because I think that's what's going to fit best. Um, I think so. Yeah, that's gonna fit best. The reason why you're not hearing the game is because I didn't turn on live commentary when I started recording, so I just recorded everything uh, without the gameplay sound, which I found really disappointing. That's my fault. Uh, I would include some like really cringy battle soundtracks, but I'm just gonna stick with some futuristic Halo type stuff. Um, anyway, uh, thank you all for watching. Feel free to watch the rest of the video. Um, and, you know, check out Titanfall 2 if you get the chance. I like it.